Dear Santa, so I haven't written a letter in quite some time. Granted, I'm a little bit older, but if I did, I think I would say something like, all I want for Christmas is just one thing. I don't care about presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just hope this holiday chocolate raspberry shot goes well. Let's post into the cocktail kitchen and make this Christmas shot. So after my letter, I'm feeling a little chocolatey. And I wanted to make this holiday chocolate raspberry shot with you guys. When I came across this recipe, I remembered last year, Tyla and I literally being like, we want to make a cherry cordial shot. But then when I looked up all of the ingredients, I was like, I don't know how this is going to go. This is probably nothing like the cherry cordial shot, but it might get us close so that hopefully next year we actually make a really good one. So we're going to try this. As you can see, there's 3 shot glasses here. And we're going to hope our Santa letter, the Santa magic, the Santa spirit, if you will, helps us with this shot to make it a good one. I feel like this shot is pretty easy. I'm hoping it tastes like a candy, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. We are going to do equal parts of our Irish cream, our chocolate liqueur, our black raspberry, or our black raspberry liqueur, and our coffee liqueur. I'm gonna do an ounce because we do have 3 shots here. An ounce of our Baileys because I want the creaminess on the palate first. I'm gonna do an ounce or maybe half an ounce because I want it chocolatey, but I feel like the coffee's really gonna bring that out. So I'm gonna do a half an ounce of our creme de cacao. But to make this recipe or keep the recipe simple, just do equal parts. And then we're going to do an ounce of our black raspberry liqueur. I love Chambard. And then I'm gonna do an ounce of our coffee liqueur here. I'm gonna just add some ice to our shaker. And we're gonna shake it up, you know what I mean? So our lid, because that thing seems to pop up, then we're gonna shake. I'm gonna give this a good chill. All right, and I'm not gonna double strain this time, it's fine. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there, there, there. Now, if you wanted to do something cute, you can garnish with like a cherry, a maraschino cherry. You could garnish with like an actual cherry cordial. I'm gonna go ahead and just garnish with Luxardo cherries. And I think that'll just add that final little cherry. And I'm gonna do a little bit of the juice in the shots as well. So there's 1 for our beauties. 2 for our beauties. But I feel like there is a rule that I have somewhat learned in the bartending forums that I've read that you garnish in 1s or 3s. So I'm assuming odds. And that's what we're gonna do. So first, can we just relish in the fact that these look freaking amazing? Not to toot my own horn, but you know. There's your shot. Then with the cherry on top. That looks freaking amazing. Not only am I excited, but I'm also thrilled to get our taste testers in here. Hello!
What up?
How are we feeling? We're a little on the sleepy side tonight, I feel like.
The sleep.
So this is the holiday chocolate raspberry shot. I know that I'm used to cherry cordials, which is something that our Grammy did constantly. I'm actually excited to try this. Let's go ahead and dig right in. I put a Luxardo cherry on top just to give it that little bit of like, yes.
Hey.
So here we go. Oop, take your shot.
Can I get Robbie's cherry?
Here we go. Here we go.
Because it's the biggest one.
So I'm gonna eat my cherry.
Never mind.
Go.
I'm gonna take a shot first.
I think the cherry at the beginning did it. So what are we thinking? What's the taste? What's the palate? If you're telling a first-time viewer, like, hey, welcome to the 25 Sips of Christmas. I'm SamoneDoniece. This is Tyla, and this is Robbie.
Jesus.
What's about? Hey, what about this shot?
It gives it a good attempt at a cherry cordial.
Almost there.
I think between the cream to cacao or the Kahlua, might need to layer back a bit on one of those because probably the Kahlua.
Yeah, the coffee.
Like I'm not sure. Yeah, like the coffee taste. So cherry would be a must. I think that's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
What about you? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking maybe even instead of the Kahlua, I don't know, maybe that's what makes it not super sweet. But I feel like cherry cordials are like super sweet anyways.
Yes.
You bite it and then it's just a mess of syrup coming out. And you're like, oh God! And then you gotta shove it in your mouth.
It's like a 3-year-old that just melted ice cream does one of these.
Yeah,
like,
and you're just panicking the whole time.
I'm just picturing the office scene where Michael's like,
oh God, no, please God, no.
But I'm thinking maybe even like the white chocolate liqueur instead.
Oh yeah.
And then that's kind of like more of that milk chocolate, that like
That's fair.
white syrup, whatever that goes into it.
That sweet chocolate, but I feel like if we were still using the Kahlua, like you're saying, it would dial that in back more instead of keeping it more of like a dark chocolate.
Yeah.
It would give that milky chocolate presence.
that.
So a lot of expectation in this recipe inspiration that we found. I did add a couple of things, but I think even combining what these two have said together, I would absolutely agree. I think it's delicious. I think the cherry is a must if you were going for that cherry cordial type of flavor. I think, like Robbie kind of said, dialing back on the coffee, because I feel like if you're going for a chocolatey sort of flavor, coffee enhances chocolatey flavors. You hear a lot of times like the chocolate enhanced the espresso, or the espresso enhanced the chocolate, but to make it kind of like one of the main features of the drink, dial back on the coffee liqueur, amp up the white chocolate liqueur, because that is going to give you that creamy milk chocolate, Queen Annie's cherry cordial flavor. If you're just going for a chocolate raspberry shot though, hit it on the nail, to be honest. To me, I hit it on the nail if you're just going for that just chocolate raspberry flavor. Let's rate it, y'all. Let's give them what they've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna give it a hanging with the homies. Cocktail party?
Cocktail party.
Okay.
What? Okay.
2 reasons.
Okay.
One, I thought just the cherry with the shot was a fun
Oh, that's
additive.
true. Yeah.
And something, just cool to do, different. And then 2, and this is cheating a little bit, the anticipation of the recommendation of the white chocolate liqueur, and because I want to try this again.
I can't anticipate the.
I can rate this how I want to rate it.
Look, we've been doing this for 3 years, and he done took off with it. Okay.
I am in a onesie.
You are
on
a sexy
YouTube.
onesie.
I can rate things how I want to rate it.
You pin the nail in the coffin or whatever the hell this thing is, because I'm
was a
tired
lot.
wearing our
That was a
PJs
lot,
and
bro.
it's time to go to bed. So that was a good closure shot. But hanging with the homies.
Hanging with the homies for me.
Okay.
I think, yes, but I would try it first with the white chocolate liqueur before amping it up to cocktail party.
Facts.
But it's a very good one. It's a good.
You guys aren't
it's
my
a good
homies.
Salt.
I'm at a cocktail party.
That was crazy.
Let's go Broncos.
Nah.
Well, all right. As you guys have seen it, you want to hold my hand? Get out of my pocket. All right. As you guys have heard, I still definitely, regardless of if it's a hanging with the homies or a cocktail party, you guys should try this. Give us your notes down below, because literally we genuinely want to hear about them. Not because we're encouraging you to drink, but because we would love to hear your notes. If you have any cocktail recommendations, let us know. And with that, remember to always, always, always put good energy into your spirits. And you can check out this last video that we did yesterday. If you didn't catch it, it was the secret Santa shooters. And I would rather you guys try this shot. Would rather you guys try this one, and we will see you in that episode to explain why. Bye! Okay, just get.
Why do onesies have pockets and hoodies?
Right. Are you guys still here?
Can I get a treat?
Oh my god, comment butt monkey if you are. It's always been always been my thing. No Diddy, but did you just not talk me off? Hello? Go!